Now I'm going to make the same population pyramid for Kentucky, not for 2010, but for 1960. And I would like to have the 1960 data to be presented exactly like the 2010 population pyramid. That means, I want the graph to have the same size. I want the color to have the same coding, and I want the scale to be exactly the same. To do so, I will do, first thing is to prepare 1960 data. So I will highlight those 2010 data and copy and paste. Copy and paste. Oh, there it is. Copy and paste. So what I'm going to do is that now I need to replace those 2010 information with 1960 information. So I will copy those 1960 population data, and I will first delete those 2010 information to avoid any possible mistakes in the future. So next thing, I'm going to copy 1960 female population and paste it here, and then I'm going to copy 1960 male population and paste it here, and then you will see here it's automatically all negative data. So next thing I'm doing is that I'm going to highlight this graph that I just made and right click on it and click on copy, and then go to any location and then go to paste and just choose the first icon, so it's paste, and then you have different options. Just choose the first, whatever the first is, and then you will see the graph is copied and pasted for the second time. So it's a second presentation of the 2010 data. And now right click on this second graph and choose select data. Instead of using 2010 data, use the 1960 data. So highlight this 1960 data and say OK. And you will see that this new graph use 1960 data as input, so it's a presentation of 1960 data, and the size of the graph will be exactly as the 2010 graph, and make sure the scale is the same. If it's not the same, you can double click on those numbers, and then for the minimum and the maximum, you can change it to a fixed, to make it exactly as a number as you see on the 2010 graph. That's 200,000. And here I do have exactly the same number, so I don't have to do so. And the beauty of preparing both graph in exactly the same way is to enable comparison across the time.